Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I want to take this just a brief moment to just thank you guys for following me, for listening to my messages, and for staying connected and taking the time to listen to the spiritual food that I come and bestow upon you guys. Thank you, and I'm very grateful from the bottom of my heart. And today I want to talk a little bit about narcissism in marriage from a Christian perspective. This is an update on my marriage, what's going on, what I've experienced, and what God has showed me throughout this entire process. But before I go ahead and tell you guys, I want to say two things. Everyone's process is different. Your process is not the same as mine. But the reason why I always provide my testimony is because testimony leads to hope. Testimony leads we're called to testify as Christians, and I am called to testify about my life and my walk with God. And this is why I tell you guys what's going on. And I'm so open about my life. Number two, I wanted to just update. I know I mentioned it in the other video, but I just wanted to provide an update, guys. My 12-month prayer devotional journal is coming out this year. And it's no longer going to be 12 months. It's going to be 12 weeks. But I'm very excited about that. I've been working on that very hard. And I've been working on multiple projects as well. So I'm very excited about everything that is coming for this year and next year, guys. So thank you for your support. So update. I wanted to share that I did a series on narcissism and marriage. And from a Christian perspective, a lot of people don't understand that narcissism and narcissistic tendencies are real. And many women are dealing with narcissistic partners. And it's very difficult because what is a narcissist? A narcissist is someone that is very self-centered, egotistical, entitled. He lacks empathy. He doesn't connect with you on an intimate level. He doesn't have insight. You talk to a narcissist and it's like they're not even receiving what you're saying. They don't provide good insight back. They're not present. They're not there. And that has been my husband for so many years. Well, for me, it feels like so many years. It's only been 7 years and a half, but it's been long. It feels forever. Honestly, it feels like forever, right? And but this year I have seen a shift. A shift has occurred in my marriage, and I'm so compelled I need to share this with you guys because you guys are here with me. You've been with me from the beginning when I began to share my struggles and what I was going through. So I want to tell you the good and the bad, and this is good. I've seen a change in him. I've seen that he's very supportive. He will listen to me. He takes me into consideration. And it's just overall, I've seen a huge change in him. But I asked myself, what caused him to change? And one of the things that my first instinct was, it's because I've been a woman of prayer. What is wrong with that sentence? It's the I. It's something that I did. And it made me realize that there is nothing that I can do that can transform my husband. And God showed me that when we are clinging to prayer and we are committed to our prayer life, that it does something inside of us. It made me resilient. It helped me strengthen my faith. It helped me become this woman that I am. The strength to talk in front of people, to share my experiences without being afraid or, afraid of criticism or the opinions of others. So I'm here and I stand before you, and I've changed throughout this entire time. During the time that I have experienced a narcissistic husband, I have become the kind of woman that has developed fervent prayers. I've been the kind of woman that I'm not kidding, guys. Both times that I published my book, both times I published those books under constant tears. I was always crying. I always felt bad. I felt so underappreciated. I didn't feel valued by my husband. I didn't feel heard. I felt, financially humiliated because I wasn't producing any money from home. And if I did, I felt like it was never enough. So everything that I did, I felt like it was never enough. And A lot has happened in a year. It's crazy what can happen in a year. But I wanted to share with you guys that there was nothing that you can do to change someone. You know, God has to change people. And it's only when we open our hearts and we actually say to God, like, okay, God, can you please change me? You know, you cannot change a man that does not want change. You cannot change anybody. And I'm here to share that, yes, this is an update. I do feel better. I haven't experienced as many waves of depression. I do feel a little more valued. I do feel a little more appreciated. I feel immensely supported by my husband. And he's just taken over his role as a parent. You know, he's taken it so seriously. He's very integrated with the kids without me having to ask. He washes the dishes without me having to ask. He recognizes that I too need a break, that I too need help. And, you know, I'm not this superwoman that can do it all and can just still put on a happy face at the end of the day. And like, you know, like nothing, you know, like I don't need that additional support at home because I do it all and I do work from home as a Christian freelance writer for ministries. So it's a lot. And I just wanted to share that with you. If you are a woman of God and you have a narcissistic husband and has narcissistic tendencies, I am not here to tell you that your story will be the same as mine. When I share my truth, I don't share it because I'm trying to provide you with a formula on how to fix your husband. We need to realize that we are all different. We all are meant to live different lives. We're meant to live different testimonies, different results, and not our lives are not going to look the same. And I'm just here to inspire you, woman, if you are experiencing, you know, emotional numbness, depression, as a result of your marriage and your narcissistic partner. Hang in there. God has not forgotten about you. God hears your prayers. God is doing something in your heart. He is strengthening you. He's going to turn all your pain into fuel, all your pain into purpose. You just have to trust that he is there with you. Sometimes we won't see God, we won't hear God, but we have to trust that he is with us no matter what. You are the apple to his eye. You are his princess. You are a daughter to a king, and he is still present amidst the storm. So I'm here to tell you guys, keep your head up, keep your faith, keep having hope in God, not in man. God bless you. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.